Ultimate Warrior taking on Hulk Hogan in what can only be described as a dream match of sorts.
It's the ultimate challenge, and both men appear to be in tremendous physical condition. They are definitely ready for this one.
Oh no! Oh!
A swift kick.
Ultimate Warrior is just so dangerous. This match has swayed his way very quickly here.
And he's heading back in. Collar and elbow battling for control. Hulk Hogan going for it. For the first time ever, WrestleMania comes to you from north of the border here in Toronto, a city rich in sports entertainment history.
Oh, you're right. A lot of great names have come from Toronto over the years, and I'm sure many more will. Heck, there may even be a future WWE superstar in the crowd right now.
Hogan escapes danger there.
Decades of experience paying off right there, Cole. Oh, sent flying off the apron. He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Looks like we're going back inside.
Ultimate Warrior finds a way out. Man, Ultimate Warrior, what offense! Ow!
Oh man, is he fired up.
Hard to believe it was just 2 short years ago that Ultimate Warrior made his pay-per-view debut, defeating Hercules in impressive fashion at WrestleMania 4.
Warrior's accomplished a lot in a relatively short period of time. Fast forward 2 years, and here he is competing in arguably the biggest match in recent history.
Well, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. Oh! Hulk Hogan saw that one coming. Oh, and he lands that one right to the head.
He drops the elbow.
Well, obviously, the edge of experience in this one has to go to the Hulkster.
Yes, but then again, youth is on the Ultimate Warrior side.
6 of one, half dozen of the other. That's why there are 68,000 screaming fans here in Toronto. For this match is huge. Title versus title. Look at the Warrior. He's showing his strength against Hogan.
Yeah, this is a match we've been waiting for a long time.
And now Hogan shows his strength against the Warrior. Let's try that again. Here we go. Hogan drops down. Hogan with a huge slam on the Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, but the Warrior got right back up, and Hogan can't believe it, King.
Oh, my gosh. Hogan is stunned. Now what? Both these superstars off the ropes. Warrior down. Hogan. Oh,
and
Hogan gets slammed.
How strong is Warrior?
Yeah, Hogan is not popping right up.
And I think he's begging him to bring it. Look out.
Ultimate Warrior is locked up.
And what a hard knockdown. Big time impact. This match has been a long time in the making, King, dating all the way back to their encounter at the Royal Rumble in January.
And, of course, that night it was Hulk Hogan eliminating Ultimate Warrior from the Rumble.
To be fair, though, Warrior's elimination may have been collateral damage. Hogan's sights were seemingly set on the Barbarian and Rick Rude. Warrior just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Well, either way, the Royal Rumble is every man for himself. If Hogan wanted to win that match, which he did, he would have eventually had to toss out the Warrior.
Reversal. Another shot with the boot.
Ultimate Warrior gets out of trouble, and he's still not through.
Big kick echoing around the arena. Oh, Hulk Hogan saw that one coming. Warrior cut off that attack fast.
That's because everything Warrior does is fast, Cole. You know that. You know, here's a stat that should make Ultimate Warrior fans nervous. Only once in the 5-year history of WrestleMania has the Intercontinental Champion won a match at this illustrious event.
And that
what a move! What a smart move! Man, did you notice how Hulk Hogan took his time getting down to the ring? He kept his cool and conserved his energy. Unlike Ultimate Warrior, who bolted to the ring. He may have exhausted himself before this one even started.
Well, if he did, he's paying for it now as Hogan is clearly on the offensive.
Yeah, it's certainly something.
No, that may be the closest I've seen a referee's hand come to hitting three.
Ultimate Warrior has his mind set on something here.
The Hulkster appears to be in trouble here. Rarely do you ever see Hogan. Look at the Ultimate Warrior. He's really getting the ball rolling at this point.
I'm sure Hulk Hogan knew heading into this match that Ultimate Warrior would be his biggest threat to date. But there was no way of knowing exactly how dominant Warrior would actually be. He's really giving it to the Hulk. Oh, look at this. Whoa, he missed him. And now,
Oh, man, the referee inadvertently knocked down by Warrior.
Warrior feeling the effects of that collision, but he still sees that Hulk Hogan is down. Now what's Warrior going to do, Michael?
Warrior's going to go up to the top rope.
What? Look out, Hulk, incoming! Ooh! Double axe handle right to the head of Hulk Hogan. Now Warrior's definitely in command. He's going up again. It's unbelievable.
Warrior up to the top rope now. Warrior!
Got Hogan a second time.
And now Warrior stalking Hulk Hogan. Warrior is ready to go here. And Hogan with a great count.
Hogan able to sidestep the Warrior.
Man, back and forth we go. What a match. Hogan now.
Here's a cover. Look at this.
Cover, but the referee's down. Hogan's got Warrior defeated, but the referee's down.
Come on, ref, get up. This has been like a count of 10 or 15.
Yeah, but Hogan can't capitalize because the official is knocked down by the Warrior.
Oh, wait a minute, Warrior's up.
And Hogan doesn't have a clue. Ultimate Warrior slamming Hogan.
And Hogan dropped hard. The back of his head hitting the canvas.
And now it's Warrior into the cover. And Warrior would have Hogan beat here, but the official's still down.
Guys, you gotta realize, that referee's in dreamland. He's knocked unconscious.
Finally coming to is the official. Warrior back into the cover again on Hogan.
Warrior's gonna win this thing.
Warrior's gonna win the championship right here. And Hogan kicked out at 2.5.
Oh my gosh. I'd say 2 3/4. That was so close.
Warrior can't believe it.
These two superstars are so evenly matched. What's gonna happen here?
Shoulders down.
Oh, here's the cover.
And a kick out by Hogan. And Hogan trying to hook up King. Trying to shake off the cobwebs. Trying to feed off this crowd.
This is vintage Hulk Hogan, to borrow one of your phrases, Cole, but look at Warrior. Warrior's in shock.
Hogan's not going away.
No, he's getting stronger. Oh! Here he goes, Cole.
Hogan on fire. Warrior can't stop him.
Uh-oh. This is it. Hogan with the block. And now here comes the Hulkster. Oh, big boot. Oh, the leg grab by Hogan misses. And Warrior with a big splash.
This could be it. Hook to the leg. Shoulders down. Warrior wins.
He got him. Warrior beats Hogan. Look at this, Michael. The Warrior has done it. Oh, my God, what an epic encounter.
Ultimate Warrior has beaten Hulk Hogan.
Unbelievable. Inconceivable. But he's done it.
And Hulk Hogan with a tremendous show of sportsmanship. And King, the question has to be asked, was the torch passed tonight?
Well, I don't know if that's the situation or not, but that's an amazing sight we just witnessed. The Warrior victorious over Hulk Hogan.
And then Hulk Hogan standing face to face and shaking hands and congratulating the Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, you got a right to celebrate, man. Go crazy. This arena is electric. These fans can't believe what they just witnessed. Well, Rick Rude looks like he can't wait to get this match started. One of the most dangerous matches in WWE. Oh, look at that ominous contraption there. That is scary looking, isn't it, Cole? All that steel, all that wire.
Cut the music. What I'd like to have right now is for all you fat, out of shape Pennsylvania piss ants, keep the noise down while I take my robe off and give you a good look at the next World Wrestling Champion. Hit the music.
Now Rude is ready. And here he comes. And the energy just picked up in this place.
His opponent, weighing 275 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Ultimate Warrior.
And Warrior, forget about the door. What? Warrior climbing the cage. Mind game, psyching out Rude. He's nuts. I don't get this. Ultimate Warrior may be unnecessarily tiring himself out here. Yeah, look at Rick Rude just taunting. Oh, look at Warrior. Warrior's going to climb the cage. He's going after Rude. Warrior's going to climb the cage. Whoa! And now the fight begins. This is scary. Look how high up they are. Warrior hammering away. Rude's in trouble on the top rope, and now he's down and out. You're right. Warrior. Warrior has climbed into the cage. This is crazy. Totally backwards. Incoming. Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, the rules are simple. You win either by pinfall or escaping the cage, either through the door or over the top.
Well, the rules may sound simple, but I assure you, there's nothing simple about competing in a match of this caliber.
It's a very exciting match from a spectator standpoint, but as King can attest,
Boy, she's whipping into that steel mesh. What a wicked neck breaker.
At last year's SummerSlam, these two superstars squared off with the Intercontinental Championship on the line. Fast forward 12 months, and the Ultimate Warrior and Rick Rude are competing for the most prestigious prize in all of sports entertainment.
And speaking of the Intercontinental Championship, as we mentioned earlier, the Texas Tornado defeated Bobby Heenan's man, Mr. Perfect, tonight to claim the title. You can bet Heenan will do everything in his power here to ensure his family doesn't walk away with another loss.
It's pretty ironic that the Texas Tornado captured the Intercontinental title earlier this evening after being a replacement for Brutus the Barber Beefcake, who was unable to compete due to injury. If you remember, injury also forced Beefcake out of an Intercontinental Championship match back at SummerSlam in 1988.
And you talk about history repeating itself, and we all know who filled in for Beefcake on that fateful night at SummerSlam 1988.
In using the environment to his advantage again.
Rick Rude comes into this match with plenty of experience inside a steel cage. Ultimate Warrior, however, has none. That has to be a concern for all the Warrior fans watching this one.
And that inexperience may be costing him here in the early going.
Yeah, it may be, Cole, but I really respect Warrior for putting the title on the line in this type of atmosphere, despite having no experience inside the steel structure.
If Rick Rude can pull off the victory here tonight, it will mark the first time in history that the WWE Championship has changed hands inside a steel cage.
Wow. Given that the WWE Championship has been around for nearly 3 decades, that's almost impossible to believe. Well, the Ultimate Warrior has been dominant since defeating Hulk Hogan for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 6.
And even before that, really, Warrior's been nearly unstoppable ever since, exploding.
Oh, this battle inside the steel cage, and look at Rude now. Rude is going for the Rude Awakening. If he hits this, it could be over.
But Warrior powering out here.
Oh, big clothesline by the Ultimate Warrior. And I think he's coming with the splash. Yes. Oh, and Rude counter.
Knees right to the midsection. Great move by Rude.
Very, very smart move by Rick Rude. What's he going to do now, though? Staggering over to the... Wait, are you kidding me?
He's going to try to climb out of the cage. Rude's going to try to climb out of the cage.
No, wait a minute. Are you kidding me? Rude off the top of the cage. Oh, but he's caught by the Warrior right in the stomach.
And this seesaw battle has changed again.
Hey now!
Oh man, is he fired up. Great move.
What a shot!
Ultimate Warrior gets out of trouble quickly.
Talk about catching a beating. Oh, look at the emotion. Look at this. Could it be? You gotta be kidding me.
Devastating. Simply devastating. Rick Rude may be sorry he signed up for this match.
Well, the thing about steel cage matches is that they are so unpredictable. And then add the Ultimate Warrior to the mix, and the whole thing becomes one big frenetic collision course.
You're absolutely right, King. Nobody has any idea what Warrior's going to do next. Heck, I'm not even sure Warrior knows what he's doing in there. Either way, though, it seems to be working for him.
For the first time ever, the great city of Philadelphia is hosting a WWE pay-per-view. And I can't think of a better main event for them to kick it off with than Ultimate Warrior versus Rick Rude.
So much great history here in the city of brotherly love, including the night Stan Stasiak ended Pedro Morales' nearly 3-year run with the WWE Championship back in 1973.
Yeah, unfortunately for Stasiak, though, he didn't have quite as much success holding on to the title as Morales did.
Ironically, Morales also lost his Intercontinental Championship here in...
Oh, man, what a battle this is. And now, whoa, what a collision. Both men are down, Cole.
And look at crawling for the door now. Rude is crawling for the door.
Huge smile on the face of Bobby Heenan.
Yeah, Heenan's begging and pleading Rude. He's going to try to pull Rude out.
That's not fair.
Heenan's going to try to pull Rude out. Now a tug of war between Warrior and Heenan.
Man, look at the pull here. He may wind up being 7 feet tall when this is over now. The Warrior has Bobby Heenan in the cage. Oh! How did that feel, Heenan?
Uh-oh. And now Warrior gonna prey on Heenan. Oh, man, and Heenan sent right through the door.
Well, Warrior has finished off Heenan. Now what's he got in store for Rick Rude?
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
This rivalry between Rick Rude and Ultimate Warrior has been going on for more than a year, with both men owning big wins over the other. But there is no bigger match in either man's career than tonight, with the WWE Championship on the line inside a vicious steel cage.
You know, I'd say the bad blood between these two reached a new level when Rick Rude viciously attacked Ultimate Warrior during their pose down back at the 1989 Royal Rumble.
That really set it off, King. From there, Rude went on to capture the Intercontinental Championship from the Warrior at WrestleMania 5, with a little help from Bobby Heenan, of course.
Yeah, but Warrior got his revenge later that year at SummerSlam when he beat Rude to reclaim the Intercontinental Championship. But can Warrior beat the Ravishing One once again here tonight? That's the big question. In a match like this, you oftentimes see guys trying to teach their opponents a lesson rather than closing out the victory. We may be seeing a case of that here with the Ultimate Warrior unloading on Rick Rude. Look at this.
And you have to wonder how smart of a strategy that is. If your title's on the line and you have the win in hand, you think you'd take it.
But in the heat of battle, sometimes it's not about whether you win or lose. It's about how much pain you can inflict on your opponent. Man, there's no getting up from that.
And look at Warrior. Warrior's climbing over the top of the cage.
Oh my gosh, I think he's got the thing won.
Warrior's gonna win this match. Warrior mocking Rude right now. And Warrior wins. Ultimate Warrior wins.
Well, Rick Rude gave Warrior all the fight he could handle, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. You know, this is the second SummerSlam in a row that the Warrior has beaten Rick Rude.
The winner of this bout, and still WWE Champion, the Ultimate Warrior.
Rude gave Warrior quite the fight, but in the end, Ultimate Warrior celebrating here tonight
with the championship. What a victory for the Ultimate Warrior. Oh, look at him celebrate. And the fans here are going crazy. Almost as crazy as the Ultimate Warrior gets sometimes.
At WrestleMania 6, the Ultimate Warrior claimed his rightful place in history, defeating the immortal Hulk Hogan for the WWE Championship. But the glory of one often serves to fuel the fire of envy in others.
I will conquer the Ultimate Warrior! I'm the greatest champion ever, and I don't care who wins the title between Sergeant Slaughter and the Ultimate Warrior. I got a commitment from Sergeant Slaughter saying that if he wins the title, I'm the #1 contender. Shove it down his throat, baby!
Warrior's in a whole lot of trouble here. He's getting that adrenaline flowing right now. It's pumping through that body.
I'm gonna get him now! I'm gonna get him right now!
They're on their feet here.
What a hard knee! Wait, no!
With the scepter right between the eyes.
No, not like this!
What is this?
No, they can't allow this!
Winner of this bout, and
What a miscarriage of justice.
Where's he going?
I think he's looking for the Macho King.
Scorned by the Mad King and cheated out of the championship, the Ultimate Warrior sought to dethrone Randy Savage at WrestleMania 7, pitting career against career.
You, Macho King, have found the madness. I am the one that will end your career!
Which one will it be?
History about to be made here at WrestleMania. For the first time ever in WWE, it's a career-ending matchup.
Oh, you're right about that, Cole. One of these superstars will be leaving Los Angeles without a career.
We're witnessing the final match for one of these great competitors. But which one? Will it be the last time we see Warrior, or is it Savage's final match? We'll find out here tonight.
Told me back when Ultimate Warrior made his pay-per-view debut at WrestleMania 4 that he'd potentially be retiring a few short years later, I'd call you a liar.
No, it almost doesn't seem fair that one of these men has to hang up their boots for good following this one.
No, it doesn't, Cole. But speaking of WrestleMania 4, that was a pretty big night in the career of Randy Savage as well. It was there that he became WWE Champion.
And to win the title that night, he had to get through 4 men in one night, including Ted DiBiase. Tonight, though, he only has the Warrior. Yet somehow this night seems like a much more daunting task.
And there's the reversal.
What a shot! Oh no! Oh!
What a fierce kick.
They may not be able to see it or even admit it, but Ultimate Warrior and Randy Savage have so much in common. They're both such colorful, larger-than-life personalities, and both are in just amazing physical condition.
And let's not forget, both are former Intercontinental and WWE champions. He drops the elbow.
Ultimate Warrior gets out of trouble, and quickly.
Macho King with the excellent move to get out. That'll leave a mark. Oh, the punch connects.
And that shot was dialed in. Ultimate Warrior is taking full throttle control currently.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. You can trace the bad blood between these two superstars all the way back to the Royal Rumble.
Well, that's right. After Warrior refused to grant Savage a title match, the Macho King made it his mission to make sure Warrior lost his title defense against Sergeant Slaughter later that night.
And really, Warrior was in a no-win situation. Not only was he in the ring with Slaughter, but he has to deal with Queen Sherri and Macho King as well. It was a glorified 3-on-1 match.
Yeah, and in the end, it was Sergeant Slaughter walking out of the Royal Rumble pay-per-view with the WWE Championship, after Savage clubbed Warrior over the head with his scepter. Ow!
And he kicks out.
We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control? Uh-oh. What are we going to see here?
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
I can't imagine being a superstar right now in the locker room area, watching on the monitor and realizing you have to follow this historic encounter.
Oh, man, you said it. I would not want to have to follow these two, that's for sure. But we have plenty of great action still to come here at WrestleMania, including Sergeant Slaughter defending the WWE Championship against Hulk Hogan.
And you can bet the Hulkster will have an entire nation in his corner when he squares off against that American turncoat, that Iraqi sympathizer, the WWE Champion Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah, I can't imagine anybody actually wants to see Sergeant Slaughter win. Well, except for maybe General Adnan. Did you notice the Ultimate Warrior did not run to the ring prior to this match? He knows this is a different ballgame. The magnitude of this one is huge.
Very uncharacteristic. I would have expected Warrior to run from the dressing room at 150 miles per hour, hit the ropes and attack Savage, but he didn't.
And you know why he didn't? Because that's exactly... Look at this, Michael. These two superstars are doing everything in their power to break the other down.
Yeah, but Savage now in control, and Macho Man is going to climb to the top rope. Sherri on the outside, cheering him on.
That's vintage Randy Savage right there, everyone.
And here he comes. And he's caught by Warrior. I can't believe it. The Ultimate Warrior catching Savage out of midair.
Oh, what a shot. Ultimate Warrior trying to prove a point here to Savage that he is the man. Wait a minute, what are you doing, Savage? Throwing that steel chair in the ring, is he going to get disqualified? Oh, but look! I think that chair was just a distraction. Man, after the distraction with that chair, it looks like Savage is in total control. Quite frankly, I'm shocked to see Miss Elizabeth in attendance here. But is she here to see Savage lose or to cheer him on?
Why are you so shocked? Miss Elizabeth played a very important part in the career of the Macho King. It's only fitting that she'd be here, especially after all the trials and tribulations she's been through with Savage.
I wonder how much she paid for that ticket. What did you comp it for, Cole?
I've just been informed that this is the biggest pay-per-view audience in the history of pay-per-view.
Wow. Well, they're seeing the greatest wrestling action in the history of pay-per-view. I can guarantee you that.
It's worth mentioning that this match can end in disqualification or countout. Pinfall or submission is not the only way to end your opponent's career.
Man, these guys have to be really careful in there. They can't let their emotions get the best of them.
And it looks like the referee is being a bit more lenient than usual. The last thing he wants to do is end one of these guys' careers with a disqualification. And Ultimate Warrior makes quick use of the kick out.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
This is going to leave scars. Ultimate Warrior.
Watch it. Ooh. Wow. He was able to reverse that. Look out. Whoa, missed him. That is a hard landing,
and
Michael.
Look at Sherry. Look at Sherry. Look at Sherry. Oh, no.
The ref didn't see it, but I wish he had him. This match would be over right now.
Savage from the top rope, and down goes Warrior. And just like that, Randy Savage is taken over.
Yeah, thanks to the distraction and the slap from Sensational Sherry. Not again.
And Sherry, I mean, really taking it to Warrior. And referee has no clue that happened.
She doesn't need to be allowed out here at ringside. Get rid of Sherry. Oh!
Here's the cover.
Oh my God, is he going to get him? Is he going to get it here? He's putting those educated feet to good use. Whoa!
He's measuring.
Incredible move by Ultimate Warrior.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Trying to put him away.
Perhaps Ultimate Warrior has this match won now, people.
He thinks he has it. And he manages to get the shoulder up. Good Lord, look at the fire in his eyes.
Look at the Ultimate Warrior. He's really getting the ball rolling at this point.
Undertaker, get ready. I think we may have another cut.
How about Ultimate Warrior? Look at this fine work.
And the Warrior, whoa, look at this. Warrior's wrapped up the Macho King. He's got it down, but the referee is distracted by Queen Sherry.
And now the referee in the position. The cover. Oh, and he almost had him.
Oh, my goodness.
Queen Sherry saving it.
And look at the referee trying to explain this. Well, look out.
And the referee knocked down.
Wait a minute. What is the Macho King calling for Sherry to do here?
She's got a shoe in her hand.
Oh, my God. Look out, Sherry with that high heel. Oh, my gosh. Warrior moves out of the way. And Sherry has hit the Macho King right in the head. He's crowned by the Queen.
Sherry can't believe it. And Macho King manages to reverse out of that one.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
little showboating going on here.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Uh-oh. Macho King here with a huge slam.
And Macho King, he's going to look to put Ultimate Warrior away.
Oh, Cole, I think he's going for that big flying elbow drop.
Savage up top, elbow the Warrior.
Why is he not covering? What's he doing here?
Savage going to go up top again.
A second time, there's no need for this. Oh my God!
Second elbow by Savage.
Cover him, Savage.
What on earth?
What is Savage trying to do to the Ultimate Warrior here?
You gotta be kidding me. A third elbow.
Cover him now, please, I'm begging you. Michael, this makes no sense. I think Savage is trying to end the career of the Ultimate Warrior.
Warrior hasn't moved. Savage with a fourth elbow.
This is unbelievable. No more. What is going through the mind of Randy Savage? This will be the fifth flying elbow drop.
Savage again.
Oh, this is it.
Here's the cover. Shoulders are down. And Warrior kicked out.
Unbelievable. Savage can't believe it either. How did the Ultimate Warrior kick out after 5 Savage elbow drops? And now he's back to his feet. You cannot give the Macho Man that much time to recuperate. Now Savage is up and the Warrior is down.
Did you get a look at the Ultimate Warrior's tights, King? He has the phrase, means much more than this, written on the back with an image of the WWE title.
Yeah, this is what a move.
His shoulders are down. Quick thinking to avoid that.
And the Ultimate Warrior sways the match his way here. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. A beautiful atomic drop right there.
2, 3.
Ooh, that did it.
And we're going back between the ropes. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Oh, going to the top, high risk.
Oh, man, and I can guarantee he'll think twice about doing that again.
And look at Warrior. Warrior's making a comeback here. Warrior's fired up.
Oh, yes, he is. 2 big shots. And now what's... Wow, a massive clothesline from the Warrior. And another. And another. Oh, the Warrior is unstoppable right now. Look at this. He looks like he's talking to the powers above. Oh, man. Ultimate Warrior has Savage. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, man.
Wow. Savage, maybe history here, the cover.
And a kick out. How did he do it?
I don't know how Savage did it, but look at Sensational Sherry. She's so happy that Savage survived here. Warrior, once again, he looks as if he's talking to some sort of powers up above. Sensational Sherry pleading with the Macho King. Get up. Please, Randy, get up. Oh, look at this look on the face of the Ultimate Warrior. What's he thinking here?
Who knows? It almost looks like he's talking to his powers above, King.
I know. Well, they better tell him to do something quick because Savage is almost back to his feet.
Oh, and Warrior blasted off the apron.
Knew that would happen. Oh, man, what a shot. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Warrior cut off that attack fast.
That's because everything Warrior does is fast, Cole. You know that. Back into the ring now. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Wow, how good is this guy?
To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this? He flies! Crossbody!
Great reversal.
Good God! Is he pressing a secret button to move that fast? I mean, those kicks won't give you a good feeling. I can promise you that. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
6.
A few more seconds, and this could end in a countout. Whoa!
Trying to put him away. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Ultimate Warrior is looking to end it.
That's it. He's done.
Can he score the pin? 2, 3.
Ultimate Warrior victorious here in the City of Angels.
And his career will go on. Savage's, on the other hand, is history.
What an incredible match.
That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.